and them, they don't believe in none of that stuff, man. Like, I went over there for dinner one time talking about it. They really got mad. Like,
Damn.
they really got mad. Like, and I left. I really left. Like, I got in my car and I left.
Yeah, because even if
in the middle of the dinner table and all that, I just straight left.
Because this shit sounds crazy to the average person, but like if somebody really fucks with you, they're gonna hear you out. You know what I mean? They're not just gonna get mad and call you crazy. Even if they think you're crazy and wrong, they're at least gonna hear you out and like support you. You know?
She gonna ask you. She said, what kind of drugs you been taking? I said, I ain't been taking nothing. I don't do drugs. The hell?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I smoke cigarettes. Yeah, but I don't do no damn drugs.
Yeah.
Like, why would you ask me something like that?
Yeah, I stopped smoking weed, bro. That was the only thing I used to do. I used to drink too, but I stayed sober.
Yeah, I stopped smoking weed. It started making me too paranoid, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Like, too paranoid, bro. Like, I said, no, I gotta stop.
Yep. And the thing about weed is, like, once you raise your vibration, you can really, like, weed is going to lower your vibration because you're naturally higher than the weed. You feel me?
Right.
And my vibration is so high right now that when I smoke weed, it actually lowers my vibration, and I don't like it.
Yeah, you feeling funny and shit. You feel me? Like,
and also, all this weed that you guys get, that shit is GMO. That shit is not real weed.
Right. That's what I was trying to tell people, bro.
Yeah, people don't realize that.
I was my cousin that yesterday. That's crazy you said that. I was telling my cousin yesterday that weed they got out in there is not real. It is not real.
There's a reason they made it legal, bro. Because there's a reason why they made it legal.
Right. Out of all this time, now they gonna make it legal.
Yeah. They spray pesticides, all type of shit, chemicals, and all type of shit.
Yeah. A guy was telling me, he said, he was telling me, like, when like, it take a long time to get here. He said, so when they get here, it be real small, and they inject it and make it more, and it puff out and make it more. Yeah. But, like, I'm like, wow, what the fuck? Like, so you're not even smoking weed for real. You're smoking that shit that they injected.
Exactly. You know? And they even tell you too, when you buy it at the shop, it says that shit causes cancer and all type of shit.
Yeah. That's why now I'm working on stop smoking cigarettes. You know what I'm saying?
You should. Ever since I became sober, bro, like, I've been manifesting so many things. I have so much more energy. Like, just the quality of life has been better, honestly.
Right.
And it's crazy because when people smoke a lot of weed, like, they feel like they can't get off of it or, like, life sucks without it. But you actually enjoy life way more. Like, being sober becomes the new high.
You're right. You're definitely right.
And people who smoke for years know exactly what I'm talking about. Because I smoked for years, bro. And
bro, I used to smoke for you. I started smoking weed when I was 12.
Bro, me too. That's funny.
I stopped when I was 25. But I've been smoking weed all my life, bro. Like, and I couldn't do it. When I turned 25, I was like, I can't do this no more, man. Like, and people thought I wasn't gonna stop. And when I stopped, they were shocked as hell. They was like, oh my God, you really stopped smoking? Yeah. I admit
Someone said Addicted to Sober. Yeah, Daylight has a dope ass song called Addicted to Sober. That shit helped me get sober, I ain't even gonna lie. And then
I was watching a video of Daylight when he was talking about he was talking about weed and shit. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
About what it do to you and all that shit. Like, I was like, damn. Like,
yeah, some real shit. It's
a lot of people that don't like him, you know what I'm saying? And like, and people like, you listen to him, like, he say some real shit. The shit he be talking about, he be saying some real shit, yo. Like, if you don't like him, you don't like him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Like
I think some of the shit you talk about is real.
Exactly. I don't judge people based off the past. Like, I pay attention to what they're doing right now, what they're saying. You know, are they mixing truth with lies? You feel me? Like,
Right.
and he just been saying some real shit, and he has some good intentions, so I fuck with it.
Yeah.
And he shouted me out before too. Like, that's some real shit. My mask.
He did?
Yeah, I posted a mask video on my Instagram, and he reposted it.
Wow, that's what's up.
Yeah. And someone said, "Have you ever tried psychedelics?" Yeah, I tried shrooms before, but that was about it.
I never tried those before. I was too scared to try that shit.
Yeah, you got to be ready for that, cause
yeah, a lot of people say that too. They say you got to be like in a certain mood and stuff.
Yeah, if you're in a bad mood, it's gonna be bad. But I was in a good ass mood, so that shit made me feel good as hell.
Yeah.
And I fuck with psychedelics because like psychedelics make you see things for what they are.
Right.
But it's not something you're supposed to take too much.
Yeah. You don't supposed to abuse it. Like people just abuse stuff now, bro.
Yeah, because it's a spiritual drug.
Yeah. Like with that sea moths.
Yeah.
People talking about that a lot. Like heavy. Like
I haven't done my research on it, but I heard it's not good.
He eat that shit like it's chips, bro. Like I swear, he walk around with it just eating it. I say that shit gonna wind up putting you in a hospital somewhere.
Oh God.
Like you don't supposed to do that. Like that ain't how you do it. Like read the directions or something. Like look it up or something. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna take it,
you have to do hella research on everything.
Someone said one day
just work out and healthy.
Yeah. I just wanna like, you know what I'm saying, start going back to the, you know what I'm saying, the gym, you know what I'm saying, just getting my weight back up, you know, like
yeah.
Oh, and all that, man, you know, and just like meditating, you know, shit like that, man. I just can't do the other stuff anymore, man. I'm getting too old for it, man. Like I'm 31 years old.
Yeah.
Like I gotta, you know what I'm saying? And people always say, man, you look like you 21. I say, man, no, I'm 31. Like you way off, sir.
Someone said, I think you guys should explain to people that every celebrity isn't a clone or playing a role. Some people are saying stupid shit without any idea now. Yeah, that's true. Not every celebrity is playing a role. But 90% are.
Conscious, what you think about Ice Cube? Is Ice Cube playing a role? What you think about him?
People were saying that Ice Cube is I exposed MCs.
I know. That shit was funny. I know. He told me that too. He said, you know, niggas was saying I was Ice Cube. I'm like, what?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. They sound exactly alike. Like that shit blew my mind when I seen that. But
oh, that's crazy. You did tell me that. Right. People were saying in the comments that me and him sound alike. I say, where do you get me and him sound alike? Me and him sound nothing alike.
That shit funny. We need to find out if he's actually playing a role that we could end those rumors.
Right.
That shit funny.
People that say the craziest stuff, I swear.
Yeah, people be saying I'm wearing a mask and I'm playing a role and shit. Like
I know they were saying you was an Asian and all this shit. Like shit was I'm like, what?
I don't even care, bro. Like at this point, like it got me mad at first when people used to make videos about me. Now I don't care. Like people just gonna
like people actually really made videos about you, bro?
Yeah, bro. People made like 10, 15, 20 videos on me already.
What?
That shit crazy.
What just saying like you wearing a mask and shit?
One dude did, but one dude said I was a clone.
Oh my goodness.
But
Oh.
there's this one weirdo that he made like 5 videos about me, and they were all like 45 minutes long. I was like, God damn, bro, like, why you think about me so much?
Right.
Like they'll make a video about me, but not about these celebrities or about the government or vaccines or the COVID, nothing. Just about me.
Right. Bro, they'll make a video about somebody that's putting the truth out there and, you know what I'm saying, trying to wake people up. Like,
honestly, bro, I feel like that dude got paid to do that shit.
Yeah, most of them, I feel as though most of them do get paid. Because that's what happened to me. They tried to get me like that.
I know what happened, bro. Like, who hit you up for that?
Huh?
Who reached out to you for that?
They called my phone, bro.
What the fuck?
I was just telling the dude, BQ, the story the other night. Like 2 nights ago, they called my phone, bro.
How did they wanted me?
I don't know. It was an unknown. Like, and I couldn't even call them back.
Bro, that's creepy.
They say this the YouTube company. How you doing, buddy? I'm like, yeah, what's up? Like, the fuck? I'm like, who is this? They like, it's YouTube. So I thought they was playing around for a minute, like.
Yeah, like a troll.
So I said, stop playing on my phone, and I hung up. And then they called me right back.
What the fuck?
I'm like, yo, they like, we got something we want you to do. We want you to expose these YouTube truthers, and we got something else we want you to do after that. We want you to play a role. All this bullshit, like, they said, we'll make sure you wealthy and all that. I'm like, look, check this out. I'm not doing none of that.
Damn, bro, I
don't get down like that. And then they started threatening me, bro. Like, they really, like, threatening me. Like, they started sending emails talking about, oh, you messed up. We want to get you and all this stuff. Like, you made the biggest mistake of your life. I'm like, what the hell?
What the fuck?
So I blocked the email shit too, and they hit me from another email.
God damn.
Talking about, oh, you think you slick? I say, what the what?
What the fuck?
It was so crazy, bro. I swear, bro. It was crazy.
That explains why they.
I don't even know how they got my number, bro. Like, the fuck, like.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. What the fuck?
They say this is the YouTube company. I said, man, stop bullshitting and fucking with me, man.
Shit, it probably was.
They say, no, we're serious. They say, we're serious. Like, yeah.
Yeah, bro, YouTube, they don't like me, bro. I can tell. They be fucking with my shit all the time. I get DMs every day from people saying that they unsubscribe them from my channel, like, all types of shit. People don't get notifications.
They unsubscribed me from your channel like 4 times, bro, already. I had to subscribe to your channel. Yeah.
God damn.
And then some of your videos I couldn't see. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the hell? Like,
what do you mean?
Like, some of your videos I clicked on, it'll say this video not available right now. Like,
what the fuck?
Like, what the hell? Like, it's crazy, bro. And they kept unsubscribing me from your channel. Like,
damn, that's crazy as fuck, bro.
I'm surprised they didn't try to, like, call you or reach out to you, bro. Like, real shit.
Nah, they haven't. They know I'm not gonna do shit.
They definitely tried to get me. They tried.
Damn, that's crazy as fuck.
I said I'm not doing none of that. Y'all got me messed up, for real. Well, we gonna make your life a living hell and all that shit. Like,
what the fuck?
For real, like, the threats was terrible, bro.
Damn. That's how you know it's like the higher ups that did that shit.
Yeah. Talking about, they was like, oh, they say we know where you at right now and all this shit, like, all that.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, I started getting a little paranoid. I'm like, shit, the fuck? Like, they
Yeah,
talking about
bro.
they know and all that. You know what I'm saying?
You should get a VPN. That's what I did.
You say get a what, bro?
A VPN.
No, but they ain't mess with me no more. Like, this was last year. Like, you feel me? When I like first started like my first channel for real.
How many subs did you have when they reached out?
I only had like 30.
What the fuck?
That was the problem. I'm like, I don't even got a lot of subs. So what the hell?
Damn.
And the numbers was unknown. Like, I'm like, what the? I couldn't even call them back, bro. Like,
Damn, bro, that's crazy. The fact that they reached out to you and threatened you, like, to
yeah, like they really threatened me, bro. Like, bad. The threats was bad, bro.
Did they say specifically who they wanted you to make videos about?
They said the YouTube truthers, all the YouTube truth that talk about masses and everything.
Damn.
They wanted me to expose, like, expose MC's Conscious Daughter, like everybody that talk about celebrities wearing masks.
Wow.
They wanted me to really lie and make up stories about y'all. Like,
what the fuck?
I'm like, I'm not doing that, man. I say that I can't do that. Y'all got me messed up, like, for real.
For real, that's basically selling out.
Right. Then they talking about they gonna pay me. They say I'll be wealthy. You know what I'm saying? And all that. They say we'll boost your subs and everything. Like,
oh, that's fucking crazy.
he said the guy was like, he said you'll have 1 million subs by tomorrow. He said if you take this deal.
God.
I say, man, no, nah.
The crazy thing is they could do that shit too.
They really could do that, bro?
Yeah, they'll put your shit in recommended all over the place. Like, they'll give you fake subs, fake views, like comments, all type of shit.
That's crazy.
They're
Cause I hung up on them the first time. I did, cause I thought it was somebody playing on my phone and shit. Like, they called me right back. They said, don't hang up again. I say, man, who is this for real? Like, seriously, like, this is the YouTube company. We need you to do something. We need you to expose these people that's talking about masses. I can't do that. I said, I cannot do that. As soon as I told them I can't do that and was telling them they was assholes and shit, they started threatening me and all that, sending me emails. Like, they wouldn't stop, bro. Like, they wouldn't stop. Like, too much straight, bro.
You still have those emails?
No, they was in my old phone that broke. But I screenshotted them, but my phone that broke. I wish I still had them because I'm telling you, I would send them right to you, bro. So you can see that shit.
So you can make a video on it too. That way people know.
Emails. Like,
damn, that's crazy as fuck.
Talking about you made the biggest mistake of your life, this, that, and the third. We know where you at. We will find you. Like, I'm like, what?
Someone said that you're lying.
Huh?
Someone said that you're lying.
They said I'm lying.
Yeah.
Alright, well, they can think what they want to think.
Yeah.
Shit, I know what happened to me. And then my channel get taken down?
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. Since they
come on now, let my channel get taken down?
Those same people that threatened you are the ones that took your channel down.
Right.
Because they really have the power to do that shit.
Right.
And the crazy thing is, like, people will say you're lying, but all you have to do is search up my name and you'll see 20 videos that people made lying about me. And I bet you all of those 20 people got reached out by these same people that reached out to you.
Wow. I can't believe what somebody just said I was lying in the comments. Like,
Yeah, like why would you lie
wasn't
about
there.
it?
Like, how you gonna say I'm lying? Like, what the hell? Like,
And why would you
come
lie
on
about
now.
that? Like
Right.
that shit.
I don't got time to be sitting lying about something like that, and then they take my channel right down. Like, come on now.
That's crazy as fuck. Someone said, "What's the email?"
What's the email?
Yeah.
It was Carl Johnson 1989 at gmail.com. Because I had to make a new email,
Yeah.
a new Gmail. I mean,
Someone said that I'm an agent because my page hasn't been deleted. So they can't just delete me yet because I'm not big enough. But I bet you, once I hit 100K, they're gonna try to do some shit. That's why they don't want me to reach 100K.
it's crazy, man. People will say anything, bro. I swear. Like,
Yeah.
people will say anything. Like,
And people are saying that I'm not silenced, bro. They literally didn't allow me to upload. Like, people don't realize that shit.
yeah.
Like, literally, you know what they did, bro? These niggas targeted my fucking area, bro. Like, my internet has always been perfect, right? I have good ass internet, everything. And all of a sudden, bro, remember that video I posted? It's the biggest video on my channel, the Kodak video.
Yeah.
The one where he says that the real Kodak is on the island or whatever.
Yeah.
So my internet was working perfectly fine, and as soon as I tried uploading that video, they fucked up my whole internet. Like,
I think you said that when you said you tried to upload it like 3 times or something like that.
yeah, they didn't allow me to upload it.
Yeah.
And then after that, like, it just kept saying error, unable to upload, and I was like, what the fuck? And then they literally fucked up my upload speed. Like, my regular download speed on my internet was working perfectly fine, but to upload, it wasn't working.
They was doing that shit.
Yeah, that's how I know it was them, because why would they fuck up only my upload speed but not my download speed? Like, that don't even make sense. And then,
I was about to say, that don't even make sense, bro. Like,
yeah. And then we called, like, the internet guy, right? He came to our house or whatever. And he was looking at, like, we thought it was the router at first, like the shit that's in your house. We thought it was just that, so we're like, fuck it, we'll just replace it or whatever. But he was like, nah, it's like, it's something outside. Like, it's not your internet in here. Like, it's something outside. We're like, what the fuck? Like, he was, bro, he was looking at that shit for hours, bro. He was here for a long ass time. And he couldn't figure it out. He's like, what the fuck? Like, I've never seen this before. Like that's something
it was something they was doing. It was something they was doing.
And the reason I know they did that shit for sure is because it was only my area.
Yeah.
Like,
so it was nobody else internet was acting like that.
Yep, nobody else. Just my area.
Yeah, it was definitely them. It was definitely them.
Yep. So it was so fucking hard for me to upload, bro. Like, that shit would take like 5 hours just to post one video.
Damn.
And then sometimes it wouldn't even post on top of that.
So it would take 5 hours and still wouldn't post.
Yep.
Wow.
That shit was crazy. So
I would have been pissed.
Yeah, I was so fucking mad, bro. I was like, what the fuck? And the dude was like, it's a server issue, so it's gonna take like a month or 2. And I was like, wow.
That was definitely them.
Yeah.
That was them. They ain't want you uploading that motherfucking video.
Exactly, because that ended up being my biggest video.
And they knew you was telling the truth.
Yeah. So like a month or 2 later, I was walking around and I seen them working on it, and then they ended up fixing it. So that's good. But just the fact that they had to come out and physically fix that shit, like, that shit blew my mind.
Right. And then you say he was out there for hella long time.
Yeah. like hours trying to figure that shit out.
They usually straight fix the problem. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
wow.
That's when I knew that I'm exposing something that really isn't supposed to be exposed.
And people don't understand they got the power to do that. They can do that.
Hell
Like,
yeah, bro. They could do anything.
right.
They control this whole simulation. They control the whole system, like literally everything.
Right. Right.
And people could call me agents all they want, bro, but I know what happened. Like, that's some real shit.
Yeah, when people was calling you that, I was just laughing, man. I said, man, y'all some fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Like, really? Y'all really think this man an agent? Like, the fuck, if he was an agent, he wouldn't be saying all this and doing all this. Like, the fuck?
Exactly. And then, and if you notice, all the people that call me agents, they're all lower than me.
Yeah.
Like, you don't see any big YouTubers calling me an agent.
Right.
It's all these people with 100 subs, 200 subs, getting paid to do all this shit.
Yeah, they pay him. They pay him to do that.
I knew that one dude got paid